Welcome back everyone to Elder Scrolls Online. Once again we are here, and we're going to be checking out a couple of different things we got here. Beetle Scuttle, let's take a look at that. What does that do? Discovered trait Breach on Beetle Scuttle. So we got an alchemy increase. We do still have equipment traits that we have to go research, but I haven't gotten around to do that yet. Got our feather, which we'll need a couple more of here while we're doing stuff. That's going to be me doing that in the background, though. But yeah, let's see. I don't think there's anything else we need to use here. Nirnroot, we could try that. Let's see. Ravage health on Nirnroot. Go and use this, I think. There we go. Just give ourselves a little bit more space in our inventory, because it's getting quite full. I haven't gotten rid of any of that armor stuff I have to get rid of.
Only the brave travel these roads now.
And I don't know if I have to go to the exact same spot as I once was at, or if I could do it at any spot for this kind of thing.
Kunzari said, because two shall become three, annoying demon. As soon as this one rescues Flynn-filled demon hunter from the alien lair of creeping.
The time before time, when the 16 kingdoms were young and like kittens at play, the great hero Kunzari gathered a company of champions to combat the demon and his brothers. They had come elsewhere to steal the moons from the sky. With Narodon already at his side, Karazai turned his attention to the next champion he'd planned to recruit. The power of the moons will be ours, little cat thing, taunted the demon. How can two possibly hope to stop many? Karazai said, because two shall become three, annoying demon. As soon as this one rescues Flinthead, demon hunter, from the lair of creeping ebony plants. These are the words, and the words are true.
Miss Bina hopes that you and your friend enjoy this story. Is there anything else that this one can do for you? The lore master? Ah, this one hasn't talked to him in a long time. Miss Bina only knows the second part of the story. That is how the Moonsingers maintain the secrets of the great tales. Would you like to hear the story again? In the time before time, when the 16 kingdoms were young and like kittens at play, the great hero Kunzari gathered the company of champions to combat the demon and his brothers. They had come to elsewhere to steal the moons from the sky. Ominous, oh, indeed. With Mureri already at his side, Kunzari turned his attention to the next champion he planned to recruit. The power of the moons will be ours, little cat king. How can two possibly hope to stop many? Kunzari said, because two shall become three, annoying demon. As soon as this one rescues Flynn-filled demon hunter from the alien lair of creeping ebony plants. These are the words, and the words are true.
Alright, so we have the spot we'll need for the next spot here. Ah, there he is.
You know, the legend of Kunzari is more interesting than I remember. It must be Moonsinger Miss Bina's delivery. Marginally entertaining. She made the location of the next triangular quite clear to one of exceptional intellect, such as myself. Of course, only the nearby Black Vine ruins could be referred to as the alien lair of creeping ebony plants. I never cared for carnivorous vegetation. I'll meet you in the ruins after I make one more attempt to catch my elusive stalker. Yes, and with brazen impunity. I almost caught my stalker here at the trading post before they slipped away in the crowd. They're like an insect buzzing around my head that I can't quite swat. Someone with that level of power concerns me greatly.
Alright, we'll head to our second spot this time. Which I assume is probably not too far out here like the last one was. Alright, let's do this. Alrighty.
The Khajiit Moonsingers went to a great deal of effort to separate and hide their clues, but I feel like we're getting closer.
Ariel, I was supposed to die, not you. Who's there? Dariel? No, you're someone else. Please don't kill me. I've nothing of value to steal. Then you're not a bandit? Thank the Eight for small blessings. My brother Dariel wasn't as lucky. He thought he could outsmart the bandits in the ruins. Now he's gone. He'd do anything to find a cure for me. But all I pray for now is his safety. I've been sick most of my life. We came looking for a plant, one that grows by the light of an Ayleid well. They say its sap can heal any malady. The bandits stopped us, but Dariel made a deal in exchange for passage. I haven't seen him since.
Alright, let's do this as well. This looks quite familiar. Oh, somebody else is here. Okay, that probably explains why I can't see any enemies around. Oh! Lance's enemies, okay.
Your technique seems adequate, if a bit unrefined.
More of them. Don't need that. Hello there. Oh, my one healed and shield is increased to 20. Might have something good now, finally. Yeah, I don't need that. Looks like we have to head down this way.
Don't think because I'm wounded that I won't defend myself. The Stranglers won't have much to devour after I'm done with you. Dane's still breathing. Then I've still got a reason to go on. I have to get that plant sap before it's too late.
I need persuasion.
What? Why would you risk your neck for us? I'm not in a position to argue. The plant should be near the Iliad well. Be careful of the Stranglers. They don't care whether their meat is dead or alive.
Which way are we heading here? Okay, back this way, I guess. Oh, that's an... I can't really see in the dark here. There's a lot of people here. Oh, there? Level 15. I guess I'll take that one. Jeez, what? Get used to this. If I want to tank, I should be killing a lot of enemies at once.
Can't hardly keep my eyes open. I hope I don't bleed out before I can get back to Dane. Did you find the... I still can't believe you came along. Me and my brother, we were orphaned. Haven't been able to rely on anyone but ourselves since. This sap will give Dane a fighting chance. Let's go while I'm still conscious.
Alrighty. First, however, we need to Get the spot here we need. Just off this way. Actually, no, I should probably go and, probably should bring this guy back, because I think this guy's going to open up a teleport to the next area, if I remember correctly. Wait, I went the wrong way here. Where am I going? I have to go this way. That's very strange. Apparently it was right in this area that I was heading towards. Oh, there!
If I wasn't preserving my power, we'd be done by now.
Alright, it should be just this way, I assume, right? Yeah, it is, okay. Oh, okay, now I understand what happened here.
Dane's not looking good. I need to get him out of here. Don't think either of us would have made it if you hadn't come along. I don't say this very often. Thank you. It's all we have to hold on to right now. I have my doubts, but I need to stay strong for Dane. But even so, this was all worth it. Just to know there's still good people in this world. People like you. We've got the sap, brother. One trip to the alchemist. You will be right as rain.
Dariel, I didn't think I'd see you again.
We're sticking together from now on. I promise.
Well, let's see my skills here. Just got 15 in something, that might be... no. Do need dragon blood, though. I should be getting that very soon. Oh, hello there.
From the side!
Gonna have to fight my way throughout this entire thing. I got lucky the first time I came in because they were all cleared out recently, but not this time. Oh, another person. Hi there. The gold is nice. Alright, we made it. A bit darker in this one.
Ah, another prism puzzle. At least the ancient Khajiit were consistent. Examine that stone plaque, will you?
Sometimes knowledge can only be found in the dark. The fading moon gives way to the empty sky. Fading moon. Okay, that's empty.
Knowledge can only be found in the dark. Could that refer to the new moons?
Okay, which one's more... Is it this one? I can't tell. Maybe this one then.
Adequately done. Now, collect the triangulant and let's be on our way.
There we go.
Come along. I can't maintain this portal indefinitely.
Alright, rock call it is. Ah, this is the place that's right next to Elsewhere, basically. So it's still part of Valenwood. Hmm. Thought there was a table here for stuff. Aha, so the blacksmith's blood is right over here. Okay. Sure, why not? Is there a jewelry spot here as well? Because I need that as well. Now, where's the jewelry spot? 'Cause I need that. Okay, so off this way somewhere. Okay, so I can, in fact, go and use the healthy for that, because I believe I need healthy for my jewelry. So that's good at least that I'll have one of them. just go ahead and sell off some of that stuff, you know? Any case... You need to construct some stuff at the blacksmith, too, now that I think about it. Could have sworn I had some stuff that I could research, though. Okay, yeah, I'm researching this, so... None of this I can deconstruct? That's kind of weird. Do shields not count? That's kind of weird. Guess maybe I need, woodworkers here too, so let me go ahead and check that too. Okay, yeah, I got that. Where would I research these weapons, though? They're particular, I guess, and I'm not sure why. Woodworker. I was at the clothing station, so the woodworker has to be around here somewhere. Oh, they just have a woodworker. It's not a woodworking station. Yeah. Oh, there is a woodworking station over here. It's back this way. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think we're all done now, for now at least.
Then Kunzari turned to the rest of his Krajun. One more we need. A Khajiiti queen of renown. A Nequina sharp-tongued. Who loves to bask in the glow of the big moon when she reflects and thinks deep thoughts. These are the words, and the Satari is new to the art of storytelling, so forgive her if she isn't as interesting as she should be. She will improve. Of this she is sure. Old grandfather, the lore master? Satari has heard of him, but has never met him. She was made a moonsinger by the previous storyteller to guard the third part of that ancient tale. Since you arrived so late, should Satari tell the story again? In the time before time, when the 16 kingdoms roamed with wild abandon, the hero, Kunzari, gathered champions to deal with a terrible demon and his horde. With Norarian the Perfect and Glenfield Demon Hunter, he sought a third companion. Patience! Satari is getting to that part. The demon said, "Oh, little cat thing, you amuse us. How can 3 tiny morsels ever stand against us?" Kunzari laughed. "Ha! We may be tiny, but we are persistent, and tricky too, as you will see." Then Kunzari turned to his Krajun. One more we need. A Khajiiti queen of renown. A Nequina sharp-tongued who loves to bask in the glow of the big moon when she reflects and thinks deep thoughts. These are the words, and the words are true.
Alright.
This new Moonsinger shows a modicum of promise, but she hasn't yet reached her full potential. Still, the story was interesting, and it points us toward the final triangulant required to make use of the map. Oh yes, the Moonsinger made it quite clear. Her tale points to an old shrine not far from here known as Jode's Light, the big moon referenced in the story. Once we collect the final triangulant, I'll be able to use the map to find the weapon. Still don't trust me? Neither do I. I know what I'm capable of. I'm no better than the fools that lead the alliances. That's why we'll only use the weapon to get them to the negotiating table. Diplomacy works best when facilitated by a big stick.
Alright, to the final spot here.
We like it quiet.
Not sure where we're actually heading here. I think we have to head out this way. Okay, so we have to head out, I guess this way. I'll skip on this. This is a long, like, turnaround here. It's the only bad thing. It's a nice sunrise there. Ooh, is that some ore? Oh, we got something here. Oh, that's still following me. This is the most roundabout way I've had to go around something like this. It's a bit much. Let's go ahead and use that for now. Giant rats. Giant scorpion. Alright, I think we're here.
A moment, traveler. We need to talk. Please, a moment of your time. I need to speak to you about Abner Thorn. My intentions are honorable, I assure you. I am Kamira, agent for the Speaker of the Main. When we learned about Abner Thorn sought the same weapon as Euraxia, the Speaker sent me to intervene. Euraxia Thorn, Abner's cruel half-sister. She conquered my home city of Rimmon and proclaimed herself its queen. If she gets her hands on the weapon, elsewhere's suffering will increase 1,000-fold. I do not think they get along. From my observations, Abner seeks the weapon for peaceful ends, but this is a delusion. It is too powerful, too evil. We must convince Abner to find the weapon before Euraxia does and destroy it. That is the only way. That would be my master, Gareshri. The Main can't be everywhere, so Gareshri travels and speaks for the Main. I suppose you could say I am the Speaker's speaker. At least, I am his eyes and ears in this situation. The current spiritual leader of the Khajiit is Akuzri. He is as wise and honorable as he is ancient. Oh, such a question. You do not really expect me to answer that, do you? I will say this, however. There is no one else in Tamriel quite like me. Tharn believes he knows best. He will not listen to me. I am not sure he will even accept your counsel. But you have to try. At first, I thought Tharn was working with Euraxia. From what I have seen, his mission of peace is sincere, just misguided. In every way. How can something of such power be used safely to stop a war? It cannot. When you require a breeze, you do not summon a tornado. We must reach the item before Euraxia and then destroy it. That is the only option. Are you always so direct with your questions? Oh, very well. Perhaps a bit of honesty will convince you of my intentions. Before my parents died, they gave me a pendant. It blocks all forms of magical detection. It helps me in my role as agent for the Speaker of the Main. And that is all I will say on this matter. We must focus on finding the item before Euraxia Tharn. I will help you do this, and then we will destroy it.
Alright, so now we know who was stalking around our friend there. Another abandoned place.
I find it fitting that the final triangulant awaits us in a Khajiiti room. I'm beginning to question my own magnificence, if you can imagine such a thing. Despite multiple attempts, I still haven't been able to identify or catch the damnable prowler who has been following me. It's really becoming quite irksome. A Khajiit? Why would the Speaker of the Main send a powerful wizard to hound me so? My half-sister? They're aware of her interest in this? But why didn't this agent of the Speaker simply approach me directly? I would have gladly welcomed her assistance in this matter. Destroy my one chance to stop the Three Banners War? Never. Don't tell me you agree with this nonsense. That we should allow the Dominion, Pact, and Covenant to continue to tear Tamriel apart? Do you want more people to die?
Well, I'm gonna side with the Khajiit on this one, I think.
That's fear talking. We can end a terrible war if we get to the weapon before my despicable half-sister. I shall see this through. I have to. I'd appreciate your help, but I can't force you. We can discuss destroying the weapon after we end the war.
Ah, thunderbugs, okay. Looks like it's not too far from here, actually. Ooh, Skystone. Sky Shard, I mean. Whatever. I think I got 2 out of 3 now, I think. Yeah, there we go. This one's a bit different than the other ones.
With luck, we'll gather the last triangulant and be done with ancient ruins.
Yeah, I was wondering there what was like happening over there. Huh. Kutsure, blank, mirrored fool, blank, Sol, blank, this lion's glared, blank, other across blank sky. Well, this one's not gonna be easy, is it?
Some of the words have been chipped away. See what you can make of it.
See here.
Some of these moon tiles are identical. Try different combinations of the mirrored pairs.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, that one does nothing. Okay, that one removes the one we had, so we need to keep this one. Alright, so we still have this one. It just needs to come up a little bit. Ah, there we go.
Come along. I can't maintain this portal indefinitely.
Ooh, spiders. Looks like we're back at Grathwood, which was the first spot we were at, I think.
Once you know where to look, the location becomes perfectly obvious. Come, let's talk. With your assistance, we gathered the 3 triangulants that allowed me to decipher the map formed by the Wrathstone tablet. I now know that the demon weapon resides in the halls of Colossus, along the southern coast of Elsewhere. An ancient structure whose purpose and origin is clouded in legend. Some believe it contains the dwarven Numidium, which could be the weapon we seek. I've chartered a wagon to get us to the coast. Then a boat will take us the rest of the way. Honestly, I don't give a skeever's arse. She may have been able to track me when I wasn't attempting to conceal our movements, but I made sure to... It appears this chimera is more capable than I anticipated.
The halls of Colossus? Arrogant Imperial. Without my assistance, you will never survive that place.
Away with you, cat. It falls upon me to end this accursed war.
So you can declare yourself Emperor? I think not. I will accompany you to find and destroy the weapon.
Emperor has never been my ambition. Join us if you want. Just don't get in my way. Surprisingly clever, those ancient Khajiiti. An old tablet, oral histories disguised as fables, and sophisticated triangulant tiles, all pointing to one location, the halls of Colossus. The abhorrent 3 Banners War is practically over. The cat can do as she pleases. Based on the skills she has already demonstrated, however, I'm not averse to having her along. Just realize that I plan to utilize the weapon despite her protestations. Now take this, for your efforts. Halls of Colossus. A place as mysterious as it is ancient. I never imagined I'd have a reason to seek it out, let alone explore it. Let's hope the item we pursue lives up to my expectations, and that we reach it before my half-sister Euraxium. A few years ago, my deplorable sibling broke protocol and conquered a portion of Elsewhere. I assume she wants the weapon to secure her territory and increase the size of her holdings. Euraxia's ruthlessness is exceeded only by her ambition. half-sister, and I have no hesitation in this regard. To best Euraxia, however, we need to reach the halls of Colossus ahead of her. Give me and Chimera a moment to negotiate an accord we can both live with, then meet us by the wagon I chartered. Take care of any outstanding business you may have as quickly as possible. I want to depart for the halls of Colossus and find the weapon as soon as we can. The legends call it the demon weapon. From what we discovered by researching the Khajiit stories, it's hidden in the halls of Colossus. I want to use the weapon to end the insipid Three Banners War. Chimera, meanwhile, just wants to destroy it. The halls of Colossus are a place of myth and legend. Personally, I thought it was lost to history until I acquired the tablet. The true purpose of the ancient structure may never be known, but at some point it became a storehouse for the weapon. Chimera is the woman who has been shadowing me this entire time. Apparently she works for the Speaker of the Main, the spiritual leader of the Khajiit people. She wants to keep the weapon out of the hands of my half-sister Euraxia, and I concur. Yes, Euraxia Tharn. She proclaimed herself Queen of the Khajiit city of Rimmon a few years ago. Now, I assume, she's after the weapon so she can expand her little empire. It's no wonder the Speaker of the Main sent an agent to stop her. It was those stories that helped us discover the weapon's hiding place. It seems that a Khajiit hero, syaoranvee, defeated the demons and hid their weapon in the halls of Colossus. Obviously, we're seeing the myths, not the truth behind them. Well, of course they are, from a certain point of view. Every myth and legend contains a modicum of truth. The trick is deciphering the allegories and metaphors, stripping away the poetry, to find the history hidden beneath the illusions. I have no doubt that there's something hidden in the halls of Colossus. Something powerful enough to not only attract my attention, but to enthrall my half-sister Euraxia. What form the weapon takes, well, we'll just have to see.
Alrighty. I think we'll be stopping this video here since we're about an hour at this point. So I'll see you guys next time.